Steph, good morning. And unfortunately, we begin with heartbreaking news here. A Brampton family devastated after losing their 13-year-old daughter to COVID-19. Her father, Carlos Villegas, telling the Globe and Mail that his daughter, Emily, died on April 22nd. This picture here from a GoFundMe page that has since been posted. Her mother also tested positive for the virus, is currently in hospital. The father is the only one in the family of four who tested negative. According to this article, the family living in a two-bedroom apartment in Brampton, a city where the positivity rate is the highest in the province at 22%. Mayor Patrick Brown tweeted his condolences, and a GoFundMe page has been set up for the family. So far, $38,000 has been raised, and it brings into question vaccinations. Let's talk about what's happening in Peel Region now, looking to boost its vaccination rollout by launching pop-up clinics this week. Starting this Friday, the Brampton Islamic Centre and the Muslim Association of Canada Islamic Community Centre of Ontario opening a 2-week-long vaccine pop-up clinic. According to the association's site, the clinic will be available to residents 18 and up living in COVID hotspot postal codes. Meantime, a Toronto pop-up clinic opening in the city's north end this morning, and want to bring you to a live look, and you're going to see already a lineup. So this is Downsview Arena. This mobile clinic kicks off at 9 this morning, and have a look at this long line, people standing out there in the cold. There are about 1,000 shots available to anyone over the age of 18, but you must prove that you live in the area. Specific postal codes to be eligible, and here they are: M3J, M3K, M3M, and M3N to be eligible. Now, later today, Toronto is expected to announce the businesses temporarily closing under new COVID-19 workplace rules. Both Toronto and Peel issuing Section 22 orders, which allow both regions to shutter establishments where 5 or more workers have tested positive for the virus over a 2-week period. Peel Region has already partially closed 2 Amazon fulfillment centers. Peel could also announce new closures today as it plans to update its list of affected workplaces every day at the noon hour. Meantime, Toronto hitting a grim milestone during the weekend with the city's COVID-19 death toll passing 3,000. 1,000 of those recent deaths have all happened since January the 7th. Over a third of Ontarians who have died from the virus have been from Toronto. ICU numbers continuing to reach record highs. 851 patients are currently in the ICU, nearly 100 more than 1 week ago. A lot of doctors have said the province's healthcare system would collapse if the already strained ICU reaches 900. Canadian tennis star Bianca Andreescu will not be competing at the Madrid Open after revealing that she has tested positive for COVID-19. She released a statement on Twitter saying she tested negative twice before heading to Spain, but later tested positive after she arrived in the country. The 20-year-old says she is now resting and feeling good. And we wish her well. All right, after a year when movie theaters were shuttered because of COVID-19, last night's Oscars still finding a way to celebrate the best in film.
Nomadland.
It was a history-making night for Nomadland, taking home 3 big wins, including Best Picture and Best Director for Chloe Zhao, who becomes the first woman of color to nab the honor.
This is for anyone who has the faith and the courage to hold on to the goodness in themselves.
And while the star of Nomadland, Frances McDormand, takes home her 4th Academy Award for her performance in the film.
And thanks for this.
Okay, one surprising upset in the Best Actor category.
Anthony Hopkins, The Father.
Hopkins winning his 2nd Oscar for his performance in The Father. Many had predicted the Best Actor award would go to the late Chadwick Boseman for his performance in Ma Rainey's Black Bottom. And we're going to continue to have coverage from last night's awards all morning long, so make sure you stay tuned.